We're getting in visuals there of the Prime Minister and Jayalalithaa entering her residence. They are meeting, and as you can see, a smiling Chief Minister there greeting the Prime Minister at her residence. They will be now shortly sitting for lunch and discussing some very important issues over lunch. The Prime Minister, of course, is in Chennai to inaugurate the National Handloom Day, the event that was organized by the Union Textiles Ministry at the Madras Auditorium. So, Shrisha, we're getting in these visuals of, the Chief Minister and the Prime Minister sitting there for a photo op, and of course later on they will go in and progress for lunch. But if you could just take us through the rest of his itinerary, what's on the agenda?
Well, there is just one more thing on the agenda. After this lunch meeting with the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalithaa, he might go to meet Joe Ramaswamy. He has been admitted in the hospital for a very long time, but he's not keeping well. So there is, of course, a news that's been doing around that he might go and meet Joe Ramaswamy, but there is no confirmation on that. So perhaps after meeting with Jayalalithaa, he might meet Joe Ramaswamy. He is the editor-in-chief of the Tuklook magazine, which has brought out several stories, in fact, and he is a well-known personality in Tamil Nadu, and they share a good rapport, in fact, Jayalalithaa and Joe Ramaswamy, and in fact Modi, and that is one of the list that is on Prime Minister's itinerary, and maybe after that he will go directly to the airport. And the earlier itinerary that we got, that he would leave Chennai around 4:40, but now perhaps the meeting started late with Jayalalithaa, so the time might be pushed a little forward.
And there were huge preparations, I believe, in Chennai to greet the Prime Minister. There were giant cutouts, big posters, banners, buntings in BJP colours with the Prime Minister and Jayalalithaa that was all over the streets.
Well, exactly, Avantika, because as far as posters are concerned, the one place that anybody could think of would be Tamil Nadu, and the Tamil Nadu is known for its poster culture. Be it any small inauguration or anything, one can see a lot of posters thronging, the walls of the city. But this time, the Prime Minister's visit, of course, has seen a lot of posters and hoardings that have been put up across the place where Prime Minister would be taking the route. In fact, from the airport to Poise Garden, Jayalalitha's residence, there have been a lot of hoardings they put up hailing the Prime Minister for a lot of projects, in fact, that he has brought out in the past, and what Prime Minister is to India. So a lot of posters that have been put up, and in fact by the BJP workers, and even at the Madras University auditorium where he was meeting all those weavers who were present there to launch the National Handloom Day. So yes, of course, a lot of banners and posters. So Chennai city was in fact colourful, as the lot of posters, not just posters and hoardings, there were a lot of colourful banners to invite Narendra Modi here in Chennai.
With the DMK now down and out, in Tamil Nadu, Shrisha, do you think that could there be talks of an alliance? Could that be on the cards as well during this meet?
As far as the DMK is concerned, they have not said anything on the alliance fact. Yes, as you also mentioned, that the DMK is, down as far as the state is concerned, and the ADMK is the second major political party in Tamil Nadu, but in the last two elections, ADMK was not able to be in the advantageous position. So, having said that, there are a lot of issues the DMK has been, trying to come to terms with, including the 2G case. That was a major blow to the DMK. So, with these factors and who will be the next, command-in-chief as far as the DMK is concerned, there is no official statement on that. So, a lot of issues the DMK is trying to, figure out. Having said that, it's a major political party in the state after AIDMK, but, their elections are about 9 months away, so we really can't rule out the fact that, what role the alliance partners might play in these elections. Because remember, as far as the state is concerned, the AIDMK is cornered over the prohibition issues, where all the opposition parties are, speaking in one voice. So, of course, there has been a division, to say AIDMK and DMK and other parties over the prohibition. That is one of the major issues that the state is facing right now, which DMK has, trying to put forth so that it can gain some sort of vote bank in the coming elections.
And in the national capital, right here, the government finds itself on the back foot, Srisha, with the kind of protest that we have seen and stalling of proceedings in Parliament with a united opposition, other, opposition parties backing the Congress and expressing solidarity. So if at all, some sort of alliance is formed, or if not an alliance, an understanding is formed with the AIADMK, that would be a huge feather in the Prime Minister's cap as well.
Well, exactly. That is very, very crucial at this point in time when the BJP finds itself in a disadvantageous position out there when the opposition are united and are speaking in one voice. So that is crucial. In fact, as I already said, that AIADMK enjoys, 37 MPs in Lok Sabha. And they have 11
if I may
MPs
interrupt, Srisha, and Jayalalithaa would also make good use of this opportunity as well and lay down her demands, whether it's GST or land or the controversial land bill.
Well, exactly, because this is like a two-way street where the AIADMK also will have something coming up their way, including the crucial bills, passing of the crucial bills, including the GST. Remember, in the land bill, for the AIADMK had agreed upon, and then there was a restatement from the AIADMK chief, a possible U-turn. In fact, so it's not just like these two issues, but there are a lot of other issues as far as the state is concerned. What are the facts that the state wants, that the state has been demanding for, if there is a possible alliance, but one can't rule out the fact that, in the 2016 elections, will the AIADMK and the BJP will, try their hands together to face the elections in 2016, or, what will happen to the state? In fact, AIADMK enjoys a major a position in the state. In the recent RK Nagar elections is a testimony to, the popularity that Jayalalithaa enjoys in the state, where she secured at least 1.7 lakh votes. So there are too many issues that the AIADMK is looking at this point in time pertaining to the state. But as far as the BJP is concerned, it's more on the center and how AIADMK is going to help the Modi government with the MPs that they have.
It is, of course, his first full-fledged visit to Tamil Nadu after he became Prime Minister last year, Srisha. On a lighter note, what special arrangements have been made for this very important lunch? Any special menu that has been planned?
Well, the menu has not been made public, so in fact, but there is of course, sources information that it has been, arranged with special preparation of the South Indian cuisine. In fact, that is one thing that people would love to have when they land in, South India. So of course, Jayalalithaa, as I already mentioned that they both share a good rapport, they're really good friends. And in fact, this time the meeting, where they would be meeting on. So of course, we do know the popularity that, Jayalalithaa has here as far as, the food is concerned, where there are like a number of Amma canteens. So yes, of course, they would be discussing, about the canteens as well. And this time it's only South Indian cuisine that is special on the menu at Jayalalitha's Poise Garden residence.